What's up YouTube? In today's video, I'll be talking about the most overhyped and overrated fragrance of all time. This fragrance has been hyped up to the actual moon on TikTok. The fragrance is called Louis Vuitton Imagination. By the way, a full bottle goes for around $350. I'm gonna apply this sample on this tester strip right here and give you guys my honest thoughts. I mean, yeah, like you just get a blast of citrus. Like, it's just, I get like a lemon, kind of an orangey vibe, I feel like. But I'm gonna be completely honest, it does not smell anything close to $350. To be completely honest, all I'm getting is just orange. I'm gonna look at the notes right now. There is citron on the top, Caribbean bergamot or something, and then Sicilian orange. In the middle, we have neroli, ginger, and cinnamon. And on the base, there is black tea, ambroxan, wood, and albanium. Actually, now that I think about it, I actually do get that ginger. But I don't know, there's just like, it doesn't feel like it's worth $350. Everyone's saying it's the best scent like of all time. People are saying that this is just unbeatable, that if they can choose one fragrance for the rest of life, they're gonna wear this. And it does smell good, but I feel like it's nothing too crazy. The tea is actually starting to make more of an appearance as it dries down, but mostly what you just get is that blast of orange. Very citrusy, soapy a little bit. I definitely do get the soap comparisons. I do have to say it gets less of that citrus and more into that sweet aspect the more it dries down, which is pretty nice. This is a pretty versatile scent because you can definitely wear this in the winter, but I feel like it's definitely the best in the warmer weather. I'm sure this thing cuts through the heat. I wore it a couple times, as you guys can see. The sample, I've used a decent amount of it. The thing with me is that this does not last at all. People say it lasts on their skin, and a lot of fragrances that don't last a long time on other people's skin last a long time on my skin. But this fragrance lasts on my skin 3 hours maximum. I remember I put this on before church, and by the time I got home, it was around a couple hours later. I asked my sister if she can smell it, and she said no, she could not smell anything. And if I'm paying $350 for a fragrance, I want that thing to last. I feel like this can be a perfect just straight outside the shower scent. I feel like this is a fragrance I would wear just like in the house, relaxing, just wanting to smell good. So yeah, I feel like if dupe fragrances actually get this right, because I've heard that they don't get it right at all, then I may consider getting it for just like in the house wear, just like relaxing wear, just as something more than deodorant, you know what I mean? Because this doesn't smell like deodorant, but it just smells kind of like just fresh and clean. And I'm sorry to all the Imagination fanboys. This is a good fragrance, but I just don't believe that it's worth all of the hype that it's getting. I'm telling you, every single fragrance content creator is glazing this thing to the absolute max. It's insane. I would 100% say that you definitely have to sample this before you buy it, because you don't really know what you're getting into until you smell it. Because I was expecting it to be absolutely amazing when I first smelled this. And I remember I was in a Louis Vuitton store, smelled it, and it was just kind of like, wow, that's super mid in my opinion for $350 and all the hype. And they give out free samples at Louis Vuitton. I got this for free. So yeah, just go ahead and ask for a sample and you'll be set. You can test it, see how it lasts on your skin, and yeah, you'll know from there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really enjoying that dry down a lot more than the opening. The opening is nice. The dry down is definitely better. You get more of that sweetness, that black tea, I think it's called, just really shines through. And it's a very, very nice scent. What's interesting to me is that apparently there's cinnamon in this fragrance, but I get none of that at all, and I'm very glad. I don't think cinnamon would go good in a fragrance in this style. So when it comes to the question if this fragrance is actually worth it, is Louis Vuitton worth buying? I would say if you have a lot of money to spend, this definitely is worth it. If you want a fresh, clean, out of the shower scent you can wear whenever, wherever, go for it. But if you're just a regular fragrance creator, or not even creator, just a collector like me, Like, I'm not trying to spend more than like 200 on a fragrance. Like, I do not think that this is worth it at all, to be completely honest with you. Just get a dupe or something in the same kind of realm of Louis Vuitton Imagination, because this is just, for the price point, it's just not worth it if you don't have a lot of money to spend. I hope you guys don't get mad at my perspective. That's just me. If you're rich, go get it. For us regulars, probably stay away from it. It's not all the hype. It's $350 could go towards like 2-3 really high quality fragrances. I'd rather go for 2 or 3 of those than one fragrance that I think is pretty mid. I mean, it smells great, but like for the price, nah. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget that Jesus loves you, and I'll see you in the next one.